Hey guys, Troy here. So after the last video that I posted, the friendly comparison of the XFX3 and the Kemper rigs, so pedalboard into those two rigs, treating them like amplifiers and running stereo, there was a lot of comments that had mentioned that the XFX didn't quite sound right. And I agree, it didn't. It sounded good. I mean, it's hard to find something nowadays that sounds bad. I don't think it sounded bad, but it wasn't quite where the Kemper was. And I know the XFX is capable of that, and obviously many of you pointed that out as well. So I asked for some help from a friend named Bill. Bill actually looked at my presets and realized that I forgot something that was very critical. And I thought the balance setting on the cab block was the pan, and it kind of is and it kind of isn't, turns out. So I had the balance panned hard left and hard right, but what that actually did, because I forgot the actual pan knob, fancy that, there's a knob or adjustment called pan. So when you're wanting to pan something in the cab block, you should look for that pan setting. Oh my goodness. So because I didn't pan that part of it, I actually lost like half of the left and half of the right. So it was still stereo, but I lost like half the signal on each side. So now, wow, like just after he walked me through what to do, we stopped our video chat and I sent him like the brain exploding emoji, like, oh my goodness. So anyways, here's round 2 of this comparison. Same exact amps I used before. So the Kemper again is my AC30 and my Fender ProSonic profiles, and the XFX3 is an AC30 on the left and a twin reverb on the right with my pedal board in front. So just played it through real quick. It's cold down in my basement, so my guitar is having a heck of a time staying in tune. I have the heater going, and I'm sure that's not helping the guitar, but it's helping me not freeze down here when it's, the low today was 10 degrees in Michigan. So anyways, here it is again. So take a listen. Hopefully it's a better comparison for you guys who are considering which one of these rigs might be right for you when you're thinking pedal board into either 2 Kempers or an XFX3, going for that stereo thing. And if you're stumbling on this video again and you don't know Jesus Christ, I implore you just to read the sticky comment below. It's the gospel. It's what saves us Christians. It's what makes us Christians fall in love with Jesus and fall in love with God and become God's child and a servant of the King. His name is Jesus Christ, and we hail him as Christians. He is Lord and Savior, and he is King of all kings. So thanks, guys. Love you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.